Well, good afternoon. The latest drought outlook is here on this Thursday. In the Red River Valley, in our viewing area, nothing has changed. The drought conditions that we had last week persisting into this week. However, the red area, the extreme drought in western and central parts of North Dakota has expanded, and it now includes the Bismarck-Mandan area back over to Dickinson and down into South Dakota. So right in an area where conditions have been pretty tough, have worsened yet here today. We're going to talk about our next chance for some rain coming up here. But all of that dry weather and dry fuel out there, and plus the wind that we've got picking up today, leading to more fire danger. You can see in areas in orange, it's a little more elevated here today. Not as intense as what we were looking at Monday and Tuesday because the winds aren't as strong, but we're still looking at some strong winds that could cause any fires to get out of control pretty quickly as we head into the afternoon and tonight. We have a gust in Fargo to 30 miles per hour out of the south right now, 31 in Grand Forks, and that is our current maximum wind here. And as we take a look out in Fargo, you can see that beautiful blue sky, a nice sunny day. The sunshine plus the change in direction of where our air is coming from is helping us to warm up a little more today, not as frigid. We're talking about temperatures in the 30s and 40s. In eastern North Dakota, we're more into the 40s. It's 44 in Fargo and 43 in Grand Forks. Just 36 in Detroit Lakes, and there are a couple of spots where we do have some clouds working their way through, some higher clouds moving through, but otherwise it's pretty nice out there as far as sky cover is concerned with some sunshine here in the valley. Let's take a look at your hour-by-hour planner for today. So we've been talking about that fire weather concern, that red flag warning in effect until 10 o'clock tonight, and as long as these winds stay brisk, we're looking at conditions that could get pretty tough heading into the later afternoon and into the early evening hours especially. You can see temperatures will be more to the 50s in eastern North Dakota and then into northwest Minnesota, more likely into your 40s for today. So warming a good 10 to 20 degrees higher than where we were yesterday. So with that warmer weather, we do have that wind, and we're looking at gusts potentially getting into that 40 mile per hour range, especially in eastern North Dakota. And so again, that could lead to some issues here. Heading into the later hours for tonight, we'll watch as temperatures start to dip a little, but we have that south wind that should be with us through the nighttime hours, perhaps not as strong as a couple of days ago, but it will continue out of the south overnight, and that will actually help our temperatures from dropping as much as they have the last couple of mornings. We're looking at temperatures remaining in the 30s to start off your Friday, and with that wind continuing to go, Friday's going to be another breezy day here. And boy, we're looking at some great weather heading into the holiday weekend for your Good Friday. Expect temperatures in the 60s to some low 70s. Not everybody gets there necessarily, but there will be some spots. And we'll have some sunshine, maybe a few clouds on Friday. Heading into the weekend, Saturday looks quite nice, and Sunday for Easter as well. So your Easter egg hunts, your trip to your services on Sunday look to be good as far as the weather is concerned. Now, there may be a little breeze up to about 20 miles per hour or so. And so that will be something that you'll need to watch out for with the warmer temperatures yet again, keeping an eye out for any hot spots with fire weather concerns. But otherwise, it's looking pretty nice. And I know we need rain, and we're looking at next week bringing back a possibility of it. Perhaps some showers on Monday and into Tuesday. A better chance midweek for some rain showers. Not necessarily a drought buster, but we could use some moisture. A few tenths would be better than nothing, and we're looking forward to that. And hopefully we can keep that for you in the forecast. Our forecast models continuing to show a system moving into that time frame. So we're going to have updates on that as it gets closer. But until then, a beautiful Easter weekend ahead.
Definitely it's going to be beautiful, and the best part, I know one of the churches here is doing services outside, so at least the weather is going to cooperate with them as well. Thanks again, Lisa. Well, straight ahead at noon, one juror feeling overwhelmed after a witness's emotional testimony at the Chauvin trial. We have this story next.